W0CHP. Chip Cuccio here. I'm going to demonstrate how to use the web-based or graphical MMDVM calibration tool in W0CHP Pi-Star- or WPSD. Makes it a lot easier than doing it via command line for some folks, so I will walk you through how to use the calibration tool. So the first thing you want to do is go to the admin section. Once in admin, go to the advanced section, and you'll go to tools and MMDVMHost calibration. So there is a little bit of help text here that you can click and read, but I will just walk you through it quickly so you can see how this works. As you can see, I already have an offset of negative 225 hertz. So in this parameter section here, this is the base frequency that the hotspot is configured to operate on. This is the frequency including the configured offset, and these are the plus and minus and plus buttons to step through the offsets while you're transmitting to get the lowest bit error rate possible. It defaults to 50 hertz for the steps when you're doing the plus and minus. You can change that to 25 or 100 hertz in the offset, so we'll just stick with the 50. So the first thing you want to do is ensure that your radio is configured to transmit at the base frequency. And if you have a duplex hotspot, you will absolutely need to program your rig to do this test and calibration in simplex mode. Calibrating is only for simplex, does not work with duplex. That's by design, and you don't need duplex to do the calibration. I see lots of people trying to do the calibration while using their rig in duplex mode, and it will not work. So make sure you program your radio for simplex on the base frequency. So have my little radio here already configured for the base frequency in simplex mode. First thing you'll want to do is go to the main operation and click start, and just wait about 10 seconds until the LED turns green while it initializes the modem. Give that a few seconds. Okay, so now it's ready to have a mode set in which to calibrate. So I'm going to pick DMR, and you'll wait for that to turn green. Okay, and you'll see the results in here for each frame transmitted plus all the totals. So again, we're going for the lowest bit error rate possible, the lowest in percentage, and then we have this pretty graph here to show you in real time the calibration process. So you're going to hear a little interference since I'm going to actually transmit from my rig, and we'll check the offsets. Okay, so we have a pretty low one to begin with since mine is already calibrated. And what we'll do is, I'm going to do a 100 hertz step. I'm going to make this thing go way off just to show you that we can get pretty crappy bit error rates. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to stop transmitting for a minute, and then we're going to do it again. And we're going to go in the opposite direction here. Okay, back to 225. Looks good. So that's about a 0.5%. Move it around a little bit more. So the goal is to get the lowest bit error rate possible. And I'm kind of far from my hotspot, so it looks pretty good to me. I'll just go back to what I had it set to. And when you're happy with it, you can stop transmitting. But it's very important that you save the offset once you're happy with the results. That will save the calibration to MMDVMHost for you. And then you just click stop. Everything turns back to red. The modem turns back on for normal operation. And you're done. That's how you use the calibration tool.